Welcome to my tutorial, and this is my first tutorial I'm producing, and today I'm going to talk about PowerPoint. So most of us often know PowerPoint is being used for a presentation. So we want to start first with PowerPoint, and what I'm going to teach you guys today, I'm going to help you to understand how you can be able to link your different slides together. Now if you look on this page, this is slide number 1. So it's just a simple slide that I've created that we're going to see how we can be able to link one slide to the other slide. If you look here, I guess slide number 2, I guess slide number 3, and I guess slide number 4. So this is slide number 1. So how can I link slide number 1 to slide number 2, 3, and 4? So to be able to perform these tasks, the first thing is you go to Insert, you go to Shape. When you go to Shape, you look for rectangle. So you get rectangle here, you click on it, and you bring your rectangle, you draw it within this football icon that you see here. So when you do it like this, the next thing is you press Ctrl key. If you press Ctrl key, a dialog box like this will open. So you go to Create New Document. So now you come to place in this document. So now you see a different slide titles. So I want to link slide number 2 to the first icon that is there. So I click on this one. Then it shows the picture of slide number 2, and I say OK. Now I want to format this. So I come to Format, and I come to Shape Fill. I say No Fill, and I come to Shape Outline. I say No Outline. So now if I press Ctrl S to save it, then I come to Slideshow just to help you to understand what is going on. I come to From Beginning. If I click here, you see it brings me directly to the football slide. Now the same way too we can do for the basketball logo that is on the first slide. So you come to Insert, you go to Shape, and you come to the same rectangle, you draw this over this one, over this basketball icon. So when you draw, you press the same Ctrl key, you go to Place in this document. So you come to slide number 3, and you press OK. Then you go to Shape Fill, you say No Fill. Shape Outline, you say No Outline. Then you press Ctrl S to save it. You come to the volleyball icon, so you come back to the same Insert, and when you come to Insert, you look for Shape, you go to the same rectangle, you draw it over here like this, you draw it over here, and you press the same Ctrl key. Now you don't forget you are linking slide from one slide to another slide. So you press number 4, you press OK, you come to Shape Fill, you come to No Fill, you come to Shape Outline, you say No Outline. Now let's see whether it will work. So we'll come to Slideshow, you come from beginning, you click on this. Now when you click on this, you see it bring you to the football slide. When you come here like this, you click on this one, you come to the same Slideshow from beginning, you click on this one, it bring you to the basketball, and you say Escape, you come on this one, you go back to slide from beginning, you click on this volleyball, it brings you to the volleyball slide. Now notice that each of these logo is being attached to different slides that are on the PowerPoint. Now, but if I come to slide number 2, that is the football slide, how can I go back to slide number 1? So my PowerPoint is PowerPoint 2016. So I don't know for what reason I cannot see my different icon, but I try putting it there, but it can. But where my icon tab supposed to be right to the illustration, you supposed to be having it between shapes and smart card, but it's not there. But what we can do, if we want to link this slide number 2 to slide number 1, we follow the same method to do it. So what you can do, I come to picture, I download an icon. So I have this icon here. I click on this icon, I insert it. So now this is my icon. I bring it here like this. I can make it smaller. So I make my icon small so that it can be able to fit like this. I adjust it. Adjust my icon. It stay big. Adjust my icon. I don't want for it to be, big. Just a small icon. Now I move it. Sorry, it's my slide moving. So I can't click on my icon. So I put my icon right here, or I can put it here. Now I want to create a circle for this icon, or I can leave it like this. I can come to shape. You come to shape, and you can create a circle. So I look for circle. This is not circle. So I come. This is not a circle. So you can look for a circle if you want to use circle. So here is circle. So you can take this one. You take this one as a circle. You press down on the to get a straight circle. So you press shift and you start to draw to make sure your circle is straight. Now you can say no fill, and you can make your shape or line. You can make your line width. So you come here, you make it more thicker. So I want to make my own thick. I will take 4 point. The line color, I can even change the color. So maybe I want a white color. Yeah, I will take white. So I can take white. So I can click on it like this. Oh, sorry. I click here. Okay. So I come here like this. I move it right here. I can move it, or I can put it here like this. And I come to my icon. I put my icon here. I can even reduce my circle if I think it's too big, which of course I think it's too big. So I put it here like this, and I still adjust it. Okay, so I can still adjust it. So this one, you see, it represents that you should go to the home icon, which is the home slab, which is the first one. So I come back to insert. I come back to shape. I take the same rectangle. So I draw my rectangle over this one like this. Okay, sorry, I took the wrong line. So I want to delete this. Okay, press Ctrl Z. Okay, so I press Ctrl Z. Alright, so I come back to insert. I go back to shape, and I take rectangle. So I take rectangle. I come back like this. I draw it over it. So when I draw it over it, I press Ctrl K, and I test slide number 1, and I say OK. Then I come to shape fill. I say no fill. Shape all line. I say no all line. So now it has been set. If I come to slideshow from the beginning, so see, and if I click this and I want to go back, I click it to bring me back to the home, the slide number 1. So look, when I come here like this, it brings me to the football slide. If I click here, it gets me back to slide number 1. So let's do the one for the basketball. So you come back, the same method that we did for the slide number 2 is the same one. So you come back to insert, you come back to picture, so we get our icon, our home icon. So you click on it, you see insert, and you insert it. You can adjust it the same way we did. We adjust it. we adjust it, we adjust it, we adjust it to a reasonable size, not too big. So from there, when we finish, we want to draw a cycle. So we come to insert, you go to shapes, you come to cycle, you press down the shape if you want to get a straight cycle. So you press down shape and you draw your cycle. We say shape fill, you say no fill, then you go to shape outline, we take line width, we make it 4 points, or yeah, let's make it 4 points. We make it 4 points. We come back to the color, we make the color white. Okay. Okay. So we come here like this, click on this, and we move it in this corner here. We come to our icon, put it right here. It's still big, so we need to reduce it a little bit. Alright. Okay. So you bring it here like this. Alright. So now when you finish, you come back to insert, you come back to shape, come to rectangle, and you draw a rectangle over this one like this, and you press the same control key. It will take you to the hyperlink dialog box. So you come here like this, you click on slide number 1, and when you click on slide number 1, you say OK, you go to shift fill, you say no fill, shape outline, you say no outline, and it's there. Now we come to slide number 4. We'll do the same for slide number 4. Remember, you want to, if you click on this icon here, it should carry you directly to slide number 1. So now you come to slide number 4. So you click on it, which is our volleyball slide, and you do the same. So you come to insert, you come to picture, same there where I have my icon. PowerPoint has its own icon. So as I said earlier, the version I'm using is an older one, so you cannot see the icon that is there. But PowerPoint's latest version of PowerPoint has its own icon. So now you come here like this to insert, which is my home and my icon. So I come to insert, I insert it. So you bring it like this. The same way I reduce it, make it a little bit smaller. So I reduce it, I reduce this, I reduce it, I reduce it, I reduce it, I reduce it to a reasonable size. Okay. So now I come to the scene, insert, I come to shapes, I come to circle. If you don't see it, you can come to flowchart, the way you will find your circle, right to flowchart. But since I already used it before, so the reason why you're seeing it to recently use shapes. So I just come here, I click on it, and I could come on this side, or I could come here like this. So I press down to get a straight cycle. I press down on the shape button on my keyboard, and I draw my cycle like this. So to make it bigger, you can do it like this. You can do it like this if you want to. You can do it like this. So what I will do now, come to shape fill. I say no fill. Come to line width. I use 4 points. I come to the color. I want to make it white, so I make it white. I click on this icon, my home icon, and set it right within this box, so I can reduce it small. Alright. Okay. So now, next thing I want to do is I come to my insert so that I can use the hyperlink to link it with my slide number 1. So I come to rectangle and I draw it over it. I press Ctrl key and I come to slide number 1. I say OK. I come to shape fill. Say no fill. I come to shape outline. I say no outline. And I just press Ctrl S. It's been saved. So see now, if you come to this one, you come to slideshow. You see it from the beginning. So if I click here, it brings me to the forward slide. If I click to home, it takes me back to slide number 1. If I come to basketball slide, I click to home, it brings me back to slide number 1. And if I come to the volleyball slide, it brings me to the volleyball or icon, it brings me to the volleyball slide. and if I come to home, it will take me back to slide number 1. So you see it. So this is how it works. This is just a simple tutorial that I made to help you to see how you can be able to link one slide to another slide by using the hyperlink. This is my very first tutorial. Thank you for watching. Watch out for my YouTube channel that will come with more tutorial in Office Suite. Thank you so much.